What's up YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be installing this dress-up bolt kit from none other than DOWNSTAR on my F80 M3 today. So huge shout out to DOWNSTAR. You can reach them at downstarinc.com. They are best known for their dress-up bolt kits, which you guys see right here. They sent out the gold burnt titanium kit for me. As you guys know from the previous video, when we installed these beautiful Apex built titanium charge pipes, I sent a picture to the DOWNSTAR team and they said this color combo and kit would actually work best with the charge pipes that we just put in. So again, huge shout out to DOWNSTAR. Make sure you guys follow them on Instagram. Check out your boys' new lighting setup. Took one off the wall. Couple zip ties, you already know. Again, the colors go perfect with these titanium charge pipes from Apex built. Can't wait to put them in. If you guys aren't familiar with DOWNSTAR, basically all of these bolts right here in the engine bay, there's even some right here, will be replaced with these custom colored washers that you guys see right here. My engine bay is a mess right now, don't worry about that. We'll clean it up before Beamer Invasion this weekend. It's such a cool little detail and it adds a lot of flair and bling to your engine bay, and it'll just be another wow factor when we pop the hood. So yeah, I'm super excited about this one. The instructions are actually right here, so let's go ahead and open that up for you guys. So here are the instructions from DOWNSTAR. They are pretty detailed, and it's just numbered 1 through 10, which is the same order that the bolts come into. So essentially the first two nut and bolts are 1, 2, 3, all the way down to 10, and it even gives you a detailed picture diagram of what bolts are being replaced and where they go. So this should be a pretty straightforward install. We're going to be removing an OEM bolt and then replacing it right away with the nut and bolt from DOWNSTAR. They advise you guys to do one at a time so you guys don't mix and match some of these bolt combinations, because they are, you know, different sizes and the washers for them do range in sizes as well. So I would recommend doing one by one and, you know, following this diagram as best as possible. Mascot number 1 back on the channel. Kona, what do you think about the DOWNSTAR bolts? I think she just farted. But anyway, I think she approves of them. Before we install this, I just wanted to show you guys right here. I have a magnet and those are my scissors right here. I just wanted to show you guys that these are actually titanium bolts and hardware. As you guys can see, it's not sticking to the metal. So yeah, these aren't just like painted or anything like that. These are actually titanium bolts and hardware. These look absolutely amazing. I also forgot to mention, you're just gonna need like a basic ratchet and socket set, and then another torque set up here. I think you need like a T30, maybe a T40 as well, which I have right here. But the first bolt we're gonna tackle is right there. And then we're going to tackle this one right here on the strut brace. Just wanted to pause this video real quick to bring you guys a message from today's sponsor, and that's Simply Carbon Fiber. So as most of you guys know, Simply Carbon Fiber is a huge sponsor of my channel, and I want to show you guys 2 of the products that I use on a daily basis. Right here, what I was showing you guys before is my slim wallet made out of forged carbon fiber. It's super lightweight and super portable, and it fits in your jeans or pants. It's not too bulky, and as you guys can see right there, it holds all of my cash, my credit cards, my IDs, and of course the best part is it's made out of carbon fiber, which all of us car enthusiasts love. You guys can see the gloss and shine right there. And then I also wanted to show you my phone case that I rock on a daily basis, which is my carbon fiber phone case. Never leave home without it. But do me a favor guys, check out their website. It'll be the first link in the description below. They're probably running a deal right now, and I want to thank Simply Carbon Fiber for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back into this one. For this one, I used a little 8mm socket with a swivel attachment, and then obviously the main goal for this video is to not drop any of these bolts down below, because that's going to be such a pain to get to if that does happen. So if you guys can see this little white clip right here, it's underneath. I think the easiest way for me to remove it is actually to take off my carbon strut brace. You guys probably don't have to do that, but I think for me to get the clip out and to get the new nut and bolt back in, I'm just going to take this off real quick. Alright, bolt number 1 is in. What I did was I took this socket, again with the swivel, with a 10 mil underneath holding in the bolt, and then I took my size 4 Allen key right here and kind of cranked it down while holding it down from below. And that's how we got the first bolt in. Next, carbon strut brace back on, and then we'll tighten it down from the back, of course, but up front and right here where it connects to this reservoir, we're gonna be replacing this bolt, and then I'm gonna skip to number 10 on the list from DOWNSTAR and replace these as well. These two front ones you're going to tighten down with a size 6 Allen key. I'm going out of order, by the way, so that's up to you guys if you want to follow along. But right now, next, we're going to do number 9, the radiator support and front brace. And that includes these two bolts over here, which I just did. That's held in by a T40 and then a size 6 Allen key to get them torqued down. And then we're going to tackle these front 6 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 on this strut bar right here, right above the radiator. And then we are going to be tightening down this with a size 6 Allen key. Sorry if my engine bay is a complete mess right now. We are going to be obviously cleaning it up and getting it ready for Bimmer Invasion this weekend, which I hope to see all of you guys there. After I take out a section of the bolts that go together, I am labeling them and putting them in a plastic bag. That way, if we ever have to put it back together, we'll know where everything goes. I would recommend doing these front ones with a socket and by hand without power tools, because there is some like blue thread locker from the factory on these, so you don't want to strip anything, of course. And this front one is a T50. So after you remove all the bolts, you're gonna put the two big guys right here, which is a size 6 Allen key to torque them down. They're all kind of just hand tight right now. And then these two small ones on the outside are going to be a size 5 Allen key. All right, these front ones are all nice and buttoned up, look amazing. Next, we're going to move on to number 5 on the list, and that is the hood latch bolts right here. There's 4 on each side, and they're held in by a T30. What I've noticed so far during this install is that a ratchet and socket work best. Power tools, you kind of don't want to strip it. And then there's also, again, the blue Loctite holding these bolts in, so everything by hand is the best method that's been working for me so far. Next is number 7 right here, the bolt holding in the bottom of the front intake on the left. Next, we're going to undo this 10mm nut over here by the left strut on the driver's side. Moving right along, we're going to do these two headlight bolts right here, which is held in by a T30. So I saved the hardest ones, I guess, or the most annoying ones for last, but I just wanted to show you guys already what a huge difference these bolts make. It's actually really shocking how like a small detail like this makes a huge difference in the engine bay. So all that's left to do now is tackle these 3 right here, right inside the fender, and then tackle the fender bolts themselves. I think there's like 5 along this side, and we're gonna have to remove this weather stripping right here because there's another 3 bolts behind that. Some people opt to put the weather stripping back on, but I'm gonna leave it off so that way you can see the hardware up here as well. And all you need to remove this weather stripping is to take out these 3 little push pins right here. Alright, so we have 8 total over here that have a nut and bolt. So essentially, if there's no thread already, we're going to be putting a little nut underneath, and we're going to have to hold this down while we tighten from above. And then you guys should have 3 on each side that are already threaded, and then you can just screw these in from the top. And then last but not least, I'm going to save these 3 right here, 1, 2, and 3, the bolts to the fender. I'm going to save those for last because of the awkward angles, but we're going to tackle as much as we can. This is a size 4 Allen key, by the way. This one's going to be difficult to see, but I have my ratchet with my 10mm socket, and I'm going to leverage it underneath, and then we're going to tighten down from the top just like that, and then we're going to repeat the same process for the other one. For these back 3, 1, 2, and I think you put one there, I'm not sure. I found this little 10mm wrench, so I'm holding the nut underneath like so, and then tightening it down from up top like that. What I found easiest to get these 2 out, these 2 awkward ones, if your ratchet and socket don't fit like mine, I found a little 10mm wrench that I did kind of by hand. And then if you have a socket wrench, the one that cranks back and forth, then it'll be a lot faster. But you guys see it right here, it looks amazing. And yeah, we're just gonna crank out these last 2, and that should be a wrap. All right, just like that, every bolt found a new home, and man, does it look incredible. Absolutely love this dress-up bolt kit from DOWNSTAR. It adds such a unique twist to the engine bay, and it's such a small mod, but makes a huge difference, especially to the naked eye. It just pops out and is in your face, and man, from afar it looks so good. This is one thing that you guys probably have to see in person. You guys have probably seen it on a couple other cars before, but it looks so freaking clean in the engine bay, alongside the fender liner of course as well. I actually had 4 extra bolts, one with a nut and then another without. So what I did was I added a 6-bolt here that wasn't on the diagram. This is probably where it goes anyway. And then I added the one without a nut right here. And man, does it look super clean all the way down the fender, all the way to the front. Even the carbon strut brace has a bolt. Even down here, which you can't really see, has some dress up bolts as well. And man, absolutely love it. I think Kona loves it too. So do me a favor guys, check out DOWNSTAR's website. It'll be linked in the description below. Again, they make these dress up bolt kits for not just BMWs. They do all types of manufacturers, whether it be JDM, American, you name it, they have it all, European of course. But yeah, do me a favor, check out their website. Make sure you guys follow them on Instagram. Comment down below what you guys think. Hopefully you guys will be able to see this at Beamer Invasion if you guys are coming. It looks so good. Again, with the Apex titanium charge pipes. They match perfectly and it looks so good together. We do have one more engine bay mod video coming out probably this Friday, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, we are one step closer to being ready for Beamer Invasion, so I hope to see all of you guys there. That's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Shout out to the DOWNSTAR team. Make sure you guys visit them at downstarinc.com. Super cool people. Make sure you guys check out their website and get you guys a Billet dress-up kit for your car. They also have a bunch of other cool accessories, and if you're into skating, they also have a bunch of stuff for like skateboarding and stuff like that. So do me a favor, check them out, follow them on Instagram. And I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment down below, subscribe, hit the bell, follow your boy on Instagram. There will be another video probably coming out this Friday, wrapping up the engine bay mods, so you guys don't want to miss out. Hope to see all of you guys at Beamer Invasion this weekend, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care. Peace.